What's up, guys? Here we are back in the gym doing back day. There we go. Nice warm up. Okay, that was just a quick warm up. Normally I just start at the lat pull down machine, but I want to talk to you guys about something, okay? And this I think applies to pretty much all of us, honestly, right? Is sometimes we live to fulfill other people's expectations and not our own. And I think that gets us in trouble when we do something like that, because I've recently done something like that, right? I tried to fulfill the expectation of my father, and in doing so, I made a lot of bad decisions. And I did it because I wanted to make him proud, right? But that backfired because in my effort to make him proud, I went against myself, my beliefs. And when I did that, hold up, set. Okay, let's go. All right, that was good. And like I was saying, when I did that, I betrayed myself. And I realized I made a mistake. And this was a massive decision. I could not see myself staying in that mistake that I made. And in the end, I had to get myself out of it, right? And in getting myself out of it, I hurt a lot of people. I hurt my dad a lot, unfortunately. You know, my family, other people that were involved, you know. It wasn't just a me thing. It was a decision that affected a lot of people. And I'll tell you guys that decision one day, what it was. But right now it's still too fresh for me to go into details, where if somebody sees this video and they, you know, hear me talking about it, it's gonna raise a lot of problems for your boy. So I'll make sure we talk about it one day, though. Don't worry. All right, guys. So, okay, listen. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys my food back there, right? I start with flat pulls down, then I go on my favorite T-bar row. Ooh, I love the T-bar. Then I do seated rows, and I do some pull downs. I'll show you guys the pull downs. I do some pull downs, and then I do a lot of farmer's walk. There you go, T-bar. So here we got the T-bar row, literally my favorite back exercise, because this one you can really pull up, squeeze at the top, and it has great range of motion, and it hits all those muscles in your back, especially in the rhomboids. They are like diamond looking muscle shape. So you guys know I love to go heavy, so I'm gonna add a 25 on here, man. See, there's a problem with a lot of people that go to the gym. They don't ever push themselves. I've been coming to the gym for so long. I started in 9th grade, like I was at 15. I'm 32 years old now. There's been many times where I've been coming to the gym for 5 years, and I'll see the same person doing the same exact weight, same exact sets and reps every single time, and they look the same in 5 years. There's no progressive overload. How can you improve if you're not doing progressive overload? It's impossible, literally. Your body is all about adapting. You have to force it to adapt. That's it. And that's what I'm trying to do, but now it's harder because I'm close to my peak. I'm close to the max range of what I'm able to do. So trying to adapt, trying to keep progressing, getting bigger, getting stronger. It's a lot harder for me now than it was when I first started, and that's just how it works. But I still try though. that was not good. I had to take a longer break, like 4 or 5 minutes. That was not that good. I went to Africa and I came back. Ever since coming back, I've just been a lot weaker. I lost a good 11 pounds when I went there. I came back 3 weeks ago, and my list have not been the same since my return. I've gained about 5 pounds since returning. But I mean, I also have other bad habits I'm doing, like my sleep is terrible and some other things that I'm doing that's not optimal for my recovery and my strength gains, which, you know, it's a simple thing to fix, but it's not easy. Big difference between simple and easy. Big difference. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can get 5 reps, 5 good clean reps, unlike the last time. Took a longer break this time. So after this, I would have done my 3 main exercises, right? Lat pull down, T-bar row, seated rows. And from this point on, I'm gonna go do some pull downs. You guys will see some pull downs and farmer's walk. And then a lot of, well, I like to mix a farmer's walk in with pull-ups. So I gotta do that. And then the sauna. So you guys may be thinking, well, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but that's really not a lot, is it? It's really not a lot of volume. I used to do a lot of volume where I would do a lot of reps, a lot of sets, a lot of different exercises. But over the years, I've realized it's actually a waste of time, because one, I'm spending a whole lot of time in the gym that I don't need to spend, right? I'm not a bodybuilder. I already have a lot of good muscle density, all those things. And to me, my workouts feel better when I go heavy, when I'm doing heavier weights. And that means less reps and less sets. But here's the thing, I'm not spending hours in the gym anymore. I have more time throughout the day to do the things I want to do. I mean, I love doing this, but I don't want to be in the gym 2-3 hours like I used to be in it. And I'm still getting the same results, even better results. I'm still getting stronger. Not like it was when I first started. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. I'm at my peak basically, but I'm still seeing improvements, some way, somehow. Okay, there you go. See, those are nice clean reps, right? I lowered the weight about 15 pounds, and I was able to get some nice clean reps. Still heavy. I'm still doing. That's still 215 on seated rows. Still heavy weight, man. Now okay. Here's the thing. You don't need to go heavy, right? This is what I like to do. This is what works for me. The way I like to train. If you want to do a lot of volume, do it. Everybody has different goals. My goal has always been strength, muscle density, and good size. I don't need to be the biggest guy ever. I don't even have that big of a frame. Look at my wrists. I'm not the big guy. I want to have an athletic shape. Some guys, yeah, they want to be these bodybuilder looking type, which is fine, but that's a different type of training. And I can do that if I wanted to. I can do it. I have done it in the past. That's how I know I like this better. Because I've done it all. I've been lifting since I was 15 years old, man. 15, 14. Like, I've done it all, bro. Literally all of it. Well, here's the thing. It's really about self-education, right? Do research, read some scientific journals, and learn what works. I've read books on this, right? I've read books, I've read scientific journals. I have like a whole YouTube channel based on scientific reviews. So I've learned a lot. I've learned how to train from like basically the molecular level. So educate yourself. All right. So now we got farmer's walk. One of the best exercises ever, full body functional exercise. All right, man, I'm gonna show you guys the weight that we're gonna be doing. As you see right here, we're gonna start with 85 pounds today. So I'm gonna do farmer's walk with these right here, man. 85 pounds, wonderful for grip strength, wonderful, wonderful. Now, clearly I'm gonna be doing farmer's walk, so one, I'm gonna take my shoes off right here. And two, I can't record it all the way through. You guys are gonna see the beginning part, but not the whole thing. Because the camera, there's nobody to record me while I walk. But let's make it happen, man. Each week, just like everything else, progressive overload. 2 weeks ago, I was doing 70 pounds, right? Farmer's walk. Now I'm doing 80 pounds. And today we're gonna finish with 85. Next week we're gonna go for 90. That's just how I do things, man. Every week I increase the intensity. Every week, some way, somehow. Let's get it. My gosh, that was great. Like 2 weeks ago, even with just 70 pounds, my grip was so much weaker, especially in my right hand. So I'm left-handed, so my left hand is my strong hand. But when I do farmer's walk, my right hand starts to give out first because it's my weaker arm. And the way I started to combat that was actually, after doing a farmer's walk, I would then do a static farmer's hold, where I would just stand in one place, hold the weight, but I would just do it with my right arm, and just hold it for like 20 extra seconds. Because obviously my left hand is stronger, so why not do more work on the right hand, right? And it's helping a lot, as we can see, because now I can do 85 pounds walking. Next one, I'm gonna do 90 pounds. I've never done 90 pounds before, but I'm gonna do it. Because I like to push myself. And you know what? There's a chance my right hand is gonna give out, but I'll just stop in the middle, put the weights on the ground, and once I recover, come back, you know? And we're also gonna do some pull-ups, by the way. I'm gonna do some pull-ups after this. And then I'm gonna have to stretch. I'm not gonna record the stretching part, nobody wants to see that. And then I'm gonna hit the sauna. I've been in the gym for how long now? I've been here for less than an hour. Look how much work I've done already. You know? I feel that in my forearms though. Woo. All right, come on, let's go 90 pounds, let's get it. Woo. This is gonna be something different, y'all. 90 pounds, man, come on, baby, let's get it. Woo-wee. Come on, man, come on, this is easy work, baby, let's go, come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Right hand is giving out, The right hand gave out, man. I was so close. Damn. Still a big improvement though. Sheesh. I was so close. There it is, right here. Damn. I was right there. But you don't want to drop 90 pounds, nah. Nah, you don't want to drop 90 pounds. Just put it down. If you really feel like it's going, put it down. All right, let's finish it up. Okay. Because I put it down, I'm gonna hold it for 10 seconds. The right hand was giving out again. The strength difference between my right and my left is crazy. The left felt totally fine. Woo. That was great. So I'm gonna do one more set of 90 pounds and then I'm gonna do some pull-ups. All right, so pull-ups to finish off the workout. pull-ups. 3 sets of 10, that's all. I'm tired, man. Yeah, boy. Pull-ups are a must for any back day. It's a must. My watch is telling me I've had a stressful period for the last 20 minutes. High stress has drained your battery. Take your time to relax today and help balance periods of stress. Oh, so let's just lift more weights and work harder. That's what that's telling me right there, baby. Let's go, come on. High stress, high stress. If you don't have high stress, man, what are you doing? You're just gonna be chilling out at the crib, it's all good? Nah, baby. That's the thing, people are so comfortable, they hate to put their bodies through anything difficult. Anything hard, difficult, they don't wanna do it. They just wanna watch TV and do what? Eat some chips? Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. There's always talk about, man, after 30, that's when you start declining. One, I'm stronger than I was when I was in my 20s. I'm bigger than I was. My muscle is more dense, I'm more vascular. And my training is amazing still. So what are we talking about? That's what we call consistency. That's what we call consistency, man. And I'm gonna keep doing this to the day I die. By the time I'm 35, I promise you I'm gonna be stronger than I am right now. Promise you. I got all my injuries, yeah, so I can't be as athletic, but it's only because of the injuries, not because I'm getting older, I'm not training well. I've had 5, 6 surgeries, 3 on the knee, look at it. Or if it wasn't for that, I'll still be running and jumping. I just can't do it no more. Injuries, not age. All right, guys, one more set of pull-ups, and then we're gonna hit the sauna, but I'm turning this off. Actually, not the sauna, I gotta stretch, but I'm clicking off for the gym.